We both know that this isn't a sincere question. I've seen all your other comments, but I'm going to answer it anyway. I do. I have 2 children. I have an 11-year-old and a 17-year-old, and they grew up with 2 trans parents. Yeah, they grew up with drag queens their whole life.
Say what?
And they grew up with 2 trans parents. Yeah, they grew up with drag queens their whole life. They are loving, compassionate, empathetic, open-minded, and smart kids. And you know where they're not allowed to go? To church. Or to any other place where there are straight men in positions of power that could potentially abuse them. That's where they're not allowed to go. See, my kids are Gen Z and Gen Alpha, and they're going to dismantle the bigoted patriarchy that you participate in brick by brick. And I'm going to be their biggest cheerleader. Buckle up, Buttercup.
In your circle, I'm sure you got all kinds of gays and trans whatevers of all stripes, but not where I come from.
Now let me see if I can connect the dots on that one, because nothing is as it seems anymore. Everything has to be so damn complicated. And that person was fairly transparent about being a transparent. I know. Anyway, so if I heard that correctly, that was originally the mom who probably now goes by Dad.
That doesn't make sense.
Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and welcome to Clown World. Let's get into it. Now, if you would place your attention on the screen for a moment, we've been seeing a bunch of these pictures lately. It's kind of like one of these things is not like the other. See if you can tell the difference. Me personally, I've been having a real hard time with it. I can't tell. We also saw a picture in a recent video of a Hooters restaurant with a bunch of the waitresses lined up. I guess the outlier in that one was a big 6'4" fellow with short shorts and a skin-tight jersey on. Then we saw another picture with a bunch of young ladies in it. I guess the difference in that one was a big burly guy with a skirt on. And then we have this picture. Now this is causing a big kerfuffle in a sorority in Wyoming, because apparently this young man decided to join the sorority. The sorority girls aren't too happy about it. They're actually fighting back against it. I'm still trying to figure out which is the one that's causing the problems in this picture. Like I said, I'm having a real hard time with this stuff. I can't tell. Let me know if you guys can. I don't know.
She's a man.
Now, how did you guys do? Be honest with me. Did you get it right? Don't be embarrassed if you got it wrong. Like I said, I've been having a really hard time telling which one of these things is not like the other. I can't tell. Wow. Anyway, next up, it says, tell me you... Oh, Jesus. Tell me you white without telling me you white. Roll the film.
You white without telling me you white.
All right, I got something for this.
Got him! Got him!
Listen, he walked right into that one. Me personally, I just would have put an apostrophe R-E after the U in the U. Anyway, that was funny. This next one is, this is about height dysphoria. Now, I've never heard of that. It's probably a real thing. I don't know. For people that are really short, I'm about 6'4". My brother's 6'8", so we're on the above average spectrum when it comes to height. But I don't know. Short people have height dysphoria. Could be. The one thing I find a little confusing about this clip we're about to watch is it says this person on the screen's pronouns are he, him. Roll the film.
Can we get a shout out for the short boys out there? My friend, I totally feel you. I have height dysphoria as well. I'm about 5'6", which I think is pretty short on the male scale. I'm just slightly taller than you, and I totally know exactly how you feel. I actually have so many pairs of shoes that are like 3-4 inches tall. This is one of the reasons I still wear heels, because I can wear them under long, big bell-bottomy pants and nobody knows and I look freaking tall. But I feel ya. I mean, even if I'm wearing heels, I'm still just as tall as Tom Cruise. So it's a thing.
You get wacky on me. What the are we talking about here?
So you guys heard that, right? I'm not hearing things, am I? She said I'm short on the male scale. What? You know what? I'm not even going to try to figure that one out. We'll just let that one go. Wow. Anyway, this next one. What's frightening about this next one is these people are United States politicians. This isn't some protest on the street where you got a bunch of jamokes yelling crazy things. These are U.S. politicians. Roll it.
This is a historic day. This is the day that we say reparations now, and we say it by way of introducing legislation into the congressional record. I'm here with none other than Congresswoman Barbara Lee and all the advocates, the coalition of folks that have been doing this reparations work. Say hey, everybody. Reparations now. We're about to go out and introduce this bill, but who got something they want to say?
Run us our money now.
Now.
In the making now.
Now. Reparations.
Our ancestors are dancing all over heaven today.
That's right. That's right.
Reparations now.
Reparations now.
Visit with you people. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out there. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out there.
Now, for those that weren't aware, that was U.S. Representative Cori Bush. And these people pass legislation. They make laws. And these are the same people that just extract wealth and resources from the system. They never put anything back into the system. They never build anything up. They just destroy everything. And they've been elected to positions of power in this country. Anyway, this next clip from Rebel News. Oh, boy. So when I saw this, I had a flashback. I had a flashback of a clip that we showed on this channel about a year ago of a trans person who was screaming at a speaker in a college classroom. This person was freaking out, and the trans person yelled at the speaker to, how do I say this? Suck his trans. So I'm sure some of you guys remember that insanity. And like I said, that person claimed to have a trans and told the speaker to suck it. I don't know. Anyway, so this one goes in that direction. Somebody calls this person ma'am, and that was all it took to light the fuse to set this person off. So roll the film.
I'm saying statistics, ma'am. I'm saying statistics. You're so loving and tolerant. I can feel the talent that you are speaking.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
That is not the behavior of a well-adjusted young adult, and it is unacceptable. It is unacceptable behavior. Anyway, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by the YouTube channel Patriots Live Here. Patriots Live Here, thank you for sponsoring another video. I truly appreciate the support. Now, Patriots Live Here is trying to spread the good word. He's trying to grow his channel a little bit, get some more eyes on it. So after this video, if you want to go check him out, I'm sure he'd greatly appreciate some support. I will link that in the description box below. Patriots here once again. Thank you for sponsoring another video. Truly appreciated. Now, if you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. And I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. I thought this was some kind of meme of like a real life Peter Griffin. Boy, was I wrong. Apparently, this is a trans woman named Anna.
I'm here, I'm queer.
It's funny because he's fat.
All right, this next one says, when you get stuck. So this one, so we featured this woman on the channel a few times before in the past. She's always getting stuck, getting in and out of vehicles and cars and such. And here she sits at a table on a bench with some trees behind her, and I don't know, roll the film.
Oh my gosh, I might be stuck here. For real. For real. For real, I'm stuck here. What do I do?
Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up on this one because I simply can't take anymore. I'm fairly certain you guys can't either. That's just way too much brain aids for one person to take in a day. So we're done. We're done. We're going to be wrapping it up on Senator John Fetterman, senator from Pennsylvania. And as I stated in the last video, I ended it on John Fetterman. I'm not trying to pick on John Fetterman because he had a stroke. I feel for him. He's got health issues. He should be at home resting. He should not be in this position. He should not have. We won't go there. John Fetterman says something in this clip that shows you that we are absolutely living in some kind of upside down, bizarro clown world. John Fetterman says that what the GOP is doing with the debt ceiling is a sad charade. It's a sad charade. Does he not know what irony is? Anyway, guys, things are clearly getting crazy out there. Listen, got some great videos coming up. We've got a lot to cover. Ford's gone woke. Adidas has gone woke. Pride Month's coming up. It's just getting wild. So make sure you got that notification bell on because we got a lot of videos coming out, guys. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace. Roll the film.
We're here for one simple reason. President Biden needs to consider using the 14th Amendment if necessary. The entire GOP debt ceiling negotiation is a sad charade.
What the hell did you just say?
Sad charade. Sad charade.
You serious?
The entire GOP debt ceiling negotiation is a sad charade. And that's exactly what's wrong in Washington. We're playing with the livelihoods of millions just so the GOP can just turn the screws against hungry Americans. This is the whole reason why the 14th Amendment exists. We need to be prepared to be using it. Again, remember, say that again. We must be prepared in order to use it. And we cannot let reckless Republicans hold the economy as a hostage. And an unelected Supreme Court justice will try to blow up our economy. That's on them if they have to judge on that. So, thank you.
You must have got manure for your brains.
You for brains.
Chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah. Chocolate chip. What is your message to Republicans who are prepared to block the January 6th commission?
Eat some chocolate chip.
Yeah,